Betty boy.
One member at a time.
The grease trucks have been a staple of Rutgers University life since the 80s and have developed into a hangout spot, a meeting place, and a landmark. Grease truck sandwiches have been covered in the media, everywhere from the Food Network to Maxim magazine to the Daily Targum. But something that has not been explored as heavily is the truck's importance to the culture of the area. We explored the grease trucks on a typical Saturday afternoon and sat down with Are You Hungry manager Abjo Alfiki to get a behind-the-scenes glimpse into the grease truck's place in Jerseyana and America at a seemingly average state university.
You know, I've been here, you know, it started like, 35 years ago, When the Rutgers, they give permission to other trucks, everybody come with the new ideas. And it used to be like 9 trucks, and it used to be in the College Avenue. And they used to rotate like every month. And they moved the truck to the parking lot. And it became like 8 trucks. And they divided to 4 in the morning and 4 night time.
Can I get one that doesn't have that form?
And they used to rotate every month, and like 4 years ago, the 4 trucks in the daytime, they make it just one, and this is the Are You Hungry truck, the one behind me, The 4 trucks, used to be here for daytime, We choose the best of, each one, and we combine it in one menu, and this is what you see now, And every year, of course, we add up some items, we come up with the new idea. We ask the customer also, what they like, sometimes,
I don't want to come often enough to the point that I get sick of them, so I come every so often, and it's good.
I don't eat the grease trucks. Why not? Well, one, I'm a vegetarian, but I don't know, the food just doesn't really sit well with me, so.
My favorite is, is because I'm, from Middle East, usually I like the vegetarian stuff, like the falafel, stuff like that, For 50 plus. There are some people, they came from overseas, like 4 years ago, when everybody started to talk about, the Fat Darul, and when it became a popular, and all the media is talking about it, There is someone, he came from Israel, and he was going to Washington, D.C., and he stopped by the trucks to see what's going on, and he said he heard about this sandwich in Israel itself, And believe it or not, one guy from New Zealand, he called me to ask about it. A lot of people from overseas, they call to ask about this sandwich, Yeah, it's, you could tell right there, if the Rutgers, they win or they lose from the faces of the fans and stuff, It's really a nice moment when you share with them, when they win the games and stuff like that,
My favorite sandwich is definitely the Fat Knight. I think it's just the stigma behind it, that they're so crazy. It's like a calorie bomb, but they taste so good.
But my favorite is the Fat Filipino. It's a nice sandwich. Yeah. Americans, they like, the fast food, and which, this truck, if you go to store for him to make you this sandwich, it take like at least, half an hour to get this sandwich, He will make it in 5 minutes, because we prepare everything, and it's easy, 1, 2, 3. For the time being, I'm happy here, I have no problem to stay, to serve the kids, to make them happy too,
In his time working at the grease trucks, Abdo Alfiki and his employees have, in a sense, grown up alongside the students who pass through Rutgers University. As a place where students can stop for a quick bite between classes or bring their families during a weekend visit, the grease trucks are a symbol to everyone who knows about them, students, alumni, and Americans alike.